Okay, I am Mary Ashley, and I'm doing the old film effect. And first off, for my first step, I just picked a picture, a pretty generic one, and it didn't come like this for the sepia, obviously. And so my first step that I did was save the picture in my 112 and then my FCP file.
Sorry, just make sure you click on this to do
Okay. And how I got the sepia was I drug first my regular picture into here. And then I go to effects and go to video filters and then go to image control and then you go to sepia. I've already done it. And when you get to the sepia, it obviously is kind of a little too much. So I went to, and I did 33. I thought that was kind of the basic. It gave it a good look, I thought. And that's what, when I looked up research, they said was the pretty old film effect view. And then I duplicated this sequence into step 2. And step 2 is where I did the noise. So when you play it, it looks like this. Hold on, if I can play it. I think it's frozen. Your computer is frozen. Oh, never mind, no, it's not. And it looks like that. It has that old film effect. Well, you go to effects, and then you go to the, hold on, video. You go to video generators, and then you go to render, and then you go to the noise, and you drag it down into your timeline, like I did right there, and you want to make it the whole thing. Well, then, once you have the noise, you don't want it too dark to cover up your whole entire picture. So you go to motion, and then you go to your opacity, and I did 49. I thought that was an even effect for it. And then after I did that one, I duplicated that sequence again and put it into step 3. And then this is where I took the matte, or I made a matte. And you click on this A right here, the A film strip, and you go to matte, and then you go to color. And for the color box, you want it to be black. And then you want to go to motion and do your opacity, and you want it to be 17. And then I took this and I drug it down to here. And you take your pen tool and you click on this, and I kept it, you start at 17 and then you go to 0 and then back to 17, and you can kind of put them wherever you want, but then once you end up playing it, it looks like, I can make it do it. And it fades in and out like that, so then it's kind of the old film effect with the noise and the black fading in and out. And that is it.